We've arrived in Atlantic City. This is Bally's. Some nice shops up here. There's a Dunkin' Donuts up here. Smells okay up here, but you know, as you can see, it's a little older. Dusty. Carpet's a little very dated, probably from the 70s or 80s or something. This is an old casino. So we'll see what the rooms look like. We're about 3 hours early for check-in. So we'll check that out in a couple hours, see what the rooms look like. And we have not been to the casino floor. We're going to head down there, and we're going to head out on the boardwalk and find some lunch. We just had a 6-hour drive with one pit stop at a rest area, and so pretty hungry. It's very loud in here, so I'm gonna get close to the camera. We're in a Johnny Rockets inside of Bally's in Atlantic City. Just finished that 6-hour trip. Pretty hungry. We ordered a couple giant Godzilla burgers. My giant avocado burger, which they forgot to put the avocado on, so they're bringing that out for me. It had onion rings on the burger. I took them off. Mushrooms, cheese, burger, ranch dressing, lettuce, tomato, bacon, and supposedly avocado. They're bringing that. Lunch is over. That's something new right there. You see driving by. They never used to have these. They didn't allow anything motorized, but now they do. What does it say? One way $4, all day pass $8. That's pretty reasonable for an all day pass. That gets you up and down all day long. That's not bad. We're staying here. This is the boardwalk view of Bally's, and I'm gonna walk out to the ocean here. Across from Bally's. It's like a pier there with a mall in it. And of course the beach. There are a lot more people out here than I expected. There's another pier down there. I'm going to zoom you guys in. There you go. There's a bunch of bars down here. That's what all that music is. I might have to mute that so I don't get copyrighted. Forgot to give you the boardwalk view here. So way down there is Hard Rock. That one that says Ocean on it, that's the furthest one away. Used to be the Reville, I think it was called. Hard Rock used to be Trump Marina, I think. And then down this direction is Wild Wild West. I just can't remember them all. Caesars is down there. There's 3 or 4 more down that way. The Wild Wild West. And if you've ever been here before and you remember the old gold miner out front panning for gold in the waterfall, all gone. The entire area is now just a bar. They've removed it. Also, there's no craps tables in here, and there was no. There's nothing in here. There's 1 or 2 roulette and a handful of slots. So they're doing some renovation in there. Maybe they'll bring them back later. But they have moved the $5 craps over to Bally's. So I'm heading back over that direction now. We still haven't got a room yet. We got to do that. Second slot machine of the day, and she's tearing it up. I told her to max bet $5 and she did it. I don't even know how much she won. $145.50. Okay, we finally made it to our room. Now, I've read some pretty terrible Yelp reviews about Bally's, so maybe they've got some older rooms. This room we just walked into is actually pretty nice. We've got a king-size bed. This big thing here's got a TV in it. Yeah, TV, and there's a safe, and there's some pillows and stuff. We've got a refrigerator, coffee maker, chairs and tables. I'll go to the bathroom in a second, but here's the best part, and I hope you can see it. We are ocean view. Look at that, guys. I'm quite surprised that we're ocean view. So far, it's not bad. I read reviews about the smells and odors. There's no smell in here other than some disinfectant from when they cleaned. Let's go look in the typical closet. That's a pretty good sized closet, actually. And I know it's dark. Let me find the lights. There we go. All right, nice bathroom. Look at the huge toilet. We got a phone in the bathroom. We got a chair in the bathroom. We've got a tub shower. I'm just checking it real quick. See how clean it is. There is a light. I wonder where that switch is. There it is. Let's just see how clean it is. So there's the bath mat. We got something going on there. Actually, it's pretty clean. Boy, you should see some of the reviews I read. They were horrible. Not leaking. All right, here's the real test, right? Dun, dun, dun. It's about as clean as it can get. That's a little tarnished up, but yeah. Pretty decent towels. Okay. Scott approves. What do we got here? Oh, we got our air conditioning. That's nice. And I'll tell you one thing that's real nice before I quit this. What you do not see on this outside wall is one of those crazy air conditioning units. This is central air in here. And that is extremely nice. I hate those things. They clicking on and off all night long, waking you up. So room good. We've already won $125 in the first 5 minutes. Everything is great. Oh, and we had a good meal. Hey, we're doing pretty good here. A couple hours. I'm down about 50 bucks total. Won a lot, lost a lot, kind of thing. We are leaving Bally's and we're going to take a walk down the boardwalk to Hard Rock Cafe, or the Hard Rock Casino. We might actually eat down there too, I'm not sure. We're out on the boardwalk. It's really nice out. It's a little windy. Alright, we're pretty far down the boardwalk now to another pier. This one looks called the Steel Pier. Well, that's where we're heading. It looks close, doesn't it? Everything looks so close, but we've been walking forever. It's not close. We're probably going to take one of those things back. I don't know what you call them, those little trolleys. Got $4 one way per person, or you can bargain with these guys in these little carts. I don't see anybody in that fair. Arrived at the Hard Rock Casino slash Cafe. This has fairly recently been renovated in here. This was the old Trump. Trump had 2 casinos here, so I don't remember. This was the Marina or something, I don't know. Trump Taj Mahal, that's it. This was the Trump Taj Mahal, which I actually stayed in. My very, very first hotel casino I ever stayed in my life was right up here in this one. They've done a nice job. A lot of this was just left over from Trump. They just stuck their name on everything. All right, a pretty good start at the Hard Rock. First pull on the top dollar machine. We're cruising out of Hard Rock. Interesting place. Not as nice as the one that used to be down in Vegas. That one's gone now too. That one is now going to be Virgin. But did okay here. Lost a little in the slots, and then I won some on the craps table. So I think I'm down just a tiny bit here, but not much. Just for walking around, checking things out. And we are walking back out the boardwalk, but we're probably going to catch a ride back down to the Bally's area because it's a lot longer walk than I thought. What is this? The Sugar Factory. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, they got drinks. Fuzzy Peach Penguin Mango. What do you call this thing? A trolley?
It's a rolling chair rickshaw.
Rolling chair rickshaw. All right, well, we got lazy. Oh, bumpy. We're taking the rolling chair rickshaw. Oh, it's weird. The sun just went down. We decided to eat here at Bally's. We were at a place downstairs called Noodle Village. This is a shrimp and what? Shrimp and pork wonton noodle soup. It's huge. And I ordered a pork wok something or another. I'll show it to you when it gets here. I forgot what I ordered. But it sounded good. We got jasmine rice, a nice over easy type egg, crispy. I'm zoomed in. Pork on the wok and broccoli. Hey, day 2, Atlantic City. There is a Dunkin' Donuts in the lobby. Yay. And believe it or not, they will deliver to the room after 7 a.m., but it's before 7 right now. We have our, well, the sunrise has already happened here, but, so we had a really nice view. And we got Caesars right there. Of course, we're staying in Bally's. Wild Wild West is that one right there. There's not much left of that. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they've pulled everything out. No baccarat, no craps, a handful of slots, like one roulette table, and some beach bar thing they got up in the front, but nobody was in it yesterday anyway. So far I've only seen like 3 people down on the beach. It's pretty early. Trying some buffalo I just won something big. I don't know what it was. It's still going. It was 90 bucks. I won 90 bucks on that. Day 2. I came out back up to the room getting ready for lunch. Had a pretty significant loss down there at the craps table. I don't know what was going on. Doesn't seem to matter what I was doing. It was the wrong move. And if you play craps, I think you can understand that one. In fact, the entire time I was playing, about 4 hours, only one good run happened, and that's when I walked away to the bathroom. So that's craps for you guys. I am pretty sure I'm going to be playing some more. I've got about 3 more nights up here, but that was a pretty big hit, so I'm just going to take it easy the rest of the day. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm certainly not going to play slots. That is a 1,000,000-to-1 shot, and I don't want to do that. Although I am going to play slots over at the Golden Nugget, which is we have to actually get in a car or take an Uber over there. There are 3 casinos here at Atlantic City that are separated away from the rest. See if I can remember them all. Borgata, Atlantic City, Borgata, Golden Nugget, that's where I'm going to go. And I can't remember. There's 3 of them over there, and they're not together. You have to get transportation between those 3. So I don't know when we're going to do that. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I'm going over there specifically to the Golden Nugget to specifically play a specific slot machine. The ones that I watch New Jersey Slot Guy play on YouTube. So hopefully I'll meet him over there. He doesn't know me, but it'd be cool if I run into him. Alright guys, I've wandered back over to Wild Wild West because I kind of walked through pretty fast yesterday, so I'm going to take a longer look. This side is the poker room. I'm not going to play any poker. I'm just going to take a better look here. Today is a really bad day. I am down, well, a lot. More than you would probably want to hear. But I've still got plenty of cash left. I'm hoping to get it back. I'm still here for 3 or 4 days, so it was a rough day, I got to tell you. It's not over yet. Yeah, well, I didn't bet because the last number was a 0, so I wanted to see which direction we were going. But
if I knew you didn't bet it, I would have bet red because...
Alright, I'm on the walkway that goes between Bally's and Wild Wild West. I did okay at roulette. Won about 100. So, let's see, that's the garage. Okay, gotta figure out where I'm at. This is a long walkway. We're out on the boardwalk, just had a quick bite. I had an empanada. It was just frozen. They heated it up for me or deep fried it quickly. We'll probably get something a little better 2 or 3 hours from now. And then, you know, outdoor street foods, it's not all that great, but something to eat. It was cheap, $4.50. I got one of these custom drinks, Stewart's. I love those things. So I did okay on the roulette back there. Unfortunately, I had to leave because my partner here was finished what she was doing, so I had to go pick her up. So I might go do a little more roulette later tonight. I feel like I had better luck on roulette than I did on crouch. We'll see how it goes. It's early. It's only like 6 p.m. here. All right, we just had a little empanadas drink, and I just wanted to quickly record this weird experience on the way back. I think we didn't become victims, but we just saw a scam attempted on us. It was extremely clever. I bought a sweatshirt and I walked out of a store, and some guy come running across and said, "Hey, you dropped something." And when I turned around, he stuffed a CD in my hand. And then the other guy started taking my picture and put his arm around me and everything. And they were saying that they made the music, and they signed my name on it. I mean, they were going full bore on this thing. And then they started hitting me for tips. That music, I mean, those little CDs in those little thin plastics, I mean, I've seen them a million times. You can pick them up for probably 50 cents. I seriously doubt they had anything to do with this music. It was a very clever scam, but I did not fall for it. I handed them the CD back and said no thanks. And they were nice about it. They just walked away, and then they immediately went after the next target walking down the boardwalk. Caesars now. There's a walkway somewhere from Bally's to Wild Wild West to Caesars, because they're all Caesars properties. and I'm about to take the fastest elevator I've ever been on in my life. I'm on the 26th floor. And that was 6.5 seconds. Timed it 6.5 seconds from 26th floor to the lobby. This thing is like riding a friggin' bullet train, man. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to find that walkway. This place is a maze. I'll find it. I just left Caesars because somebody called me away, but I think I might go back over there. I mean, these guys are betting mega money over there. Very unusual for this side of the boardwalk. That cupcake place right there, these are alcoholic cupcakes. So all of those, you can get them non-alcoholics, but the cupcakes all have alcohol in them. Pretty crazy, huh? Alright, I'm not sure how good this is going to show up in this dark. Very blurry. Hold on. I'm not sure how this is going to show up. We're outside on the boardwalk. It's a little after 9 o'clock at night. Trying to get that Ferris wheel in the distance. It's all lit up. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. It's very windy out here at the beach. The beach is right over there, about 100 feet away. And we're walking from one casino. We just left Caesars. I played this new game. What was it called? 4-card poker something. I don't know. It was crazy, but fun. Anyway, I think we're going to the room now. If we don't get blown over. This will make a terrible video, but it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and I think you can see lots of crashing waves and a terrible picture because it's pouring down rain today. I see that flag down there just whipping in the wind. So this is going to be a terrible day for walking the boardwalk. These 3 casinos here are connected together. The Caesars, Bally's, and Wild Wild West. So I'm probably just going to hang out here mostly. I could grab a chair ride. They're covered if their people are pushing, and they got that bus which is also covered. So it is possible to get up and down the boardwalk. I got to go back to Caesars because I left out of there last night with a bunch of chips in my pocket. So I got to either cash them in or play them out. All right, I'm on the world's fastest elevator. 6.5 seconds from floor 26 to floor 2. It's insane. And this is the shot from the elevators, which come from my elevators. I'm in the tower, so they come straight off into the casino, and the lobby's over that way. Very successful morning at Bally's. I was playing that 4-card poker again. One of the most hardest ones to hit is a 4 of a kind, and we were all joking, and I was like, oh, I can never hit the stupid 4 of a kind, and I got 4 sevens, $250 hit, and then I won a bunch more too. So excellent start to the day. I am going back over to Caesars. It's a pretty long walk, but I'm gonna go do it anyway because I got chips from last night, and I'm gonna go over here and play them on their 4-card poker. You guys, what time it is? So this is what time it is here in Atlantic City. And there's no working clocks in the casino. That clock's just a joke. All right, something a little different. I'm going out the back door here to the boardwalk, and I'm going to walk all the way down to the Tropicana. This will be to my right. So I'm gonna pass, I'm at Bally's. I'm going to pass Wild Wild West, and then I'm gonna pass Caesars. And somewhere beyond Caesars is Tropicana. Probably, don't really remember, at least a half a mile. But it's nice out, it stopped raining, so I'm gonna walk it. So we're a little overcast here. But at least the rain stopped. It was pouring this morning. Oh, it was terrible. So this is the Rainforest Cafe. We did not eat here yet this time, but we have eaten here before. I remember the food being okay. I wouldn't say spectacular. But that was a long time ago. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's worse. Probably worse. This is one that never recovered. I can't remember what it was. But it's closed. Looks like it said Plaza on the side or something. Pretty sure this was a casino at one point. But, you know, a lot of these shut down in the Depression area there. So this one's gone. Well, there you go. This was the Trump Plaza. Pretty sure somebody bought this. But no one's there now. This is the convention center, this big giant building here. This is where they have a lot of big concerts, Fleetwood Mac, stuff like that. Big names come here. Alright, Tropicana is a lot further than I remembered. If you can see that giant billboard sign way down there. That's where I'm going. That's still quite a ways away. We'll be there in a few. Hey, finally, we have made it to Tropicana. That was quite the walk. That may have been further from Bally's to here than it was from Bally's to the Hard Rock. But we're here. I'm going to spend some time here. I just passed, I didn't want to film in front of everybody, but I just passed a whole string of those psychic reader things. $5, get your psychic reading kind of things. Interesting, but no thanks. Alright, they probably won't let me film in here, so I might try to get you a couple quick shots, and I'm going to head on in.
Your fifth number is 1.
Tropicana.
1.
Very noisy.
And for your sixth number, we have 46. 46.
They're having a contest over here.
Ball to double your rewards. Your bonus ball number is the number 8. The number 8. So, if you are a winner, please visit the nearest kiosk or call machine. And we have 30 minutes to redeem your winners, or else they go away. And then we have bonus $5.
This is called the quarter. I came down here when they very first built this. This is a nice, very nice area. It's a shopping center. Very high-end, nice restaurants all up and down. It goes pretty far back. I'm not going to walk all the way. But personally, I think this is the best part of the casino, even though there's no games here. It's a killer restaurants up at the other end. Well, I should say there used to be killer restaurants. I actually haven't been up here for a couple of years. Oh, you got an IMAX. I didn't know that. Okay, well, I'm gonna wander around. I just went in for 300 over here, and I cashed out for 300. It was I played for an hour and won nothing. But hey, I did many. Never see that again. Unfortunately, I'm on the penny machine, so I won 105. Not bad. Downstairs in the Tropicana, which will eventually lead out to the boardwalk. Got a Hooters deli down here. I've eaten at all of these places in the past. I used to stay here all the time. I used to frequent AC about once a month, and this was my place. They comp me rooms pretty regularly down here, and it looks almost exactly the same. I haven't been up here for 10 years. I swear, not one earthly thing has changed. And it's still clean. It smells great. They're doing a good housekeeping job here. The last 10 years, not one single thing out of place. Well, even the candy store is still there, which is where I'm going because I wanted me some saltwater taffy. All right, guys, saltwater taffy in hand. They pay by the pound there. I don't even know what I got. I got like $4 worth, so I already ate one. Delicious. Such good food here at the Tropicana. Even their outdoor stuff. Yeah, I actually might come down here for dinner. But I'm gonna take a cart. I'm not gonna walk this again. I am gonna walk back though. So did okay there. Went in for 2, 3, cashed out for 3. Went in for another 100 on a slot, lost 100, and then hit the other slot for 161. So I think that makes it 61. Where they did the Miss America pageants for many years out here on the boardwalk. I know it looks small now, but they probably ought to, I didn't read the sign, but I think they started these things probably in what, the 30s or 40s. Big event back then. Not so big now, I don't think. all those things up on top of the railing up there. That they used to pray, but right now those are lasers that point over here to this building. And then at nighttime they do a laser show and music show up on the side of this building. I've seen it. It's okay. Anyway, I am still a long way from Bally's. I'm probably gonna cut into Caesars if I ever get up there. Caesars, you can actually get from Caesars to Wild Wild West back to Bally's from inside using some escalators and stuff. They are all owned. Actually, Penn Gaming, Penn, Penn Gaming owns all this stuff now. Alright, I am back in Bally's. I just took a break. It was about a 1.5 mile walk. My legs were hurting, so I'm good now. We're heading on back down to the casino floor and play for an hour or so, and then we'll find some. Alright, dinner done. Watch this. If I don't get stopped. This elevator goes so fast, the numbers can't even keep up. And we're done. Oh, I think I should have stayed in the room that time, guys. Came back down thinking I could get ahead a little bit. I guess I thought wrong. Had a not so fun loss on that one. I went for the 4-card poker again, which I did so well on this morning. And it really just blew through a lot of cash and basically won nothing. But that is gambling. Don't bet, but you aren't afraid to lose or can't afford to lose. Although it's pretty much not fun. Well, another morning here in Atlantic City, New Jersey. About 6:30, 7 o'clock, looking out my room. Got ocean view here at the Bally's. My throat is a little sore. A lot of smokers last night. It was my first night really with smokers. Unlucky. I've been really lucky this trip. Very few. Man, I was sandwiched in between them all night long. I can barely breathe. I don't smoke. But if you want to play in the casino, you got to deal with it. There are some non-smoking stuff or here and there. Hard to find. The good games are always smoking. They won't have a non-smoking really good game anywhere. Anyway, did pretty bad last night. Lost a lot of money. I was holding steady up here and there, and said I wasn't going to go back to the craps. And damn if I didn't go back to the craps table. That killed me. I shouldn't have done it. Regret it. It happens. It happened. It's over. We got a new day. We got a new opportunity. I've still got money to play. I've still got 2 more days here. I've still got the chance to get it back. I'm just gonna have to be a lot smarter instead of just taking random crazy long shots, high risk. No more of that. So not quite sure what's in the back of my mind. I'm thinking about going out the front side here. A little dangerous walking around this area, but I'm thinking about going out the front and get what they call the jitney. It's their town bus. $2, and I can ride over to the Golden Nugget. And I'll just want to make sure that I do this early so I can get back before dark. No way I'm walking 2 blocks in the dark out front here. It might be all nice and safe and beachy and cutie on the backside here, but man, it's quite a bit different story on the front. Pretty sketchy out there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, I'm about ready to start my day here. We had a big breakfast. Trying to decide what to do gambling wise. Smartest move when you're down is to go slow and easy and pick games where you have a relatively decent chance. And in a casino, that really boils down to one game, and that would be Baccarat, mini Baccarat. You have basically a 50-50 chance, slightly less, but basically 50-50. And you don't have to play every hand, and we can try give it a shot. So I think that's what I'll do. All right, I got a bonus. It's probably going to be terrible, but here we go. None. I got another bat. What does that mean? Oh, they went up in value. Okay. One more. That's good. That's good. I'm not sure if I'm done or not. Oh, I'm not done. Let's keep going. I guess we're just gonna get these castles. Oh no. That's a bad ending. Let's go one more. There's one. There's another one. That's good news. Oh, he didn't count. That bat didn't count because he wasn't attached. Well, that's not fair. A bat's a bat, right? Oh, he's still there. Maybe something's got to finally line up with him. I don't know. Looks like I got one more. Let's go one more time here. There you go. Oh, that was pitiful.
Does it work better if you take a picture?
I'm taking a video. I'm at the lowest setting, so I'm not going to win anything. Just doing it for fun, you know? I need one more castle. Oh, I think we're over. Got one more shot. I got 2 bats. Give me a castle right there. Ah, that's it. Not bad for a 50-cent bet.
Very nice.
Took that money over this machine. Just hit this bonus, 1,200. So that brought me up just $1 or $2. So I'm gonna go ahead and cash out. I'm gonna cash out every time I'm up. Put that money in this machine, and immediately had a hit on the first one of $1.50. So I'm out. I know that sounds crazy, but this is the way I'm playing today. Hit and run. Sometimes it works. Sometimes I sit forever, and sometimes I play hit and run. Hit and run's fun. You get to run all over the casino. 9 free games on this one. I'm playing at 30 cents. No, we're not. Those are pennies. So I'm not winning much. 80 cents. Well, actually, I think this is a 2 times, so I should get 2 times that. Oh, there we go. Two more to go. Come on, quick hits, quick hits, quick hits. 2 times that. We're about around a little over $8, I think. Last spin. I thought it was at 2 times. That was the offer. And don't think it gave me 2 times. So I guess that was 2 times nothing. It gave me $4.36. It was supposed to give me 2 times $4.36. These games, man. I've been trying to get this. This is the Black Widow. I finally got the 7 free games. I had to get 9 of these roses, which you never even see. So here we go. It spins automatically, and you're looking for the Black Widow chick in the middle here. So that was 80 cents. This game can pay nothing, or it can be a hand paying. Just gotta get the right combination. Come on. Come on, get in the middle, get in the middle. That's not who we wanted in the middle. This is gonna be a low end one. It's so hard to get this bonus, but sometimes it can be massive. It's $2. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's a good one. Oh my gosh, that's a real good one. Look at that. Now if he was over here, that was 200. It's $2. I got 2 more games to go. I'm playing the minimum. I'm not expecting a lot here. I'm just fooling around waiting for somebody. It's a wild. That paid nothing. 3 cents. There. Boom. No, that was it. $4. Okay, not bad. But I got better off the line hits. See the 9 things. So this is one of those games where this could mean a lot or nothing. This time, nothing. All Kings, $16.80. Black Widow. All right. About 6 o'clock. Atlantic City. Sun will be setting soon. Got a few people down there on the beach. Not too many. I kept it real easy today. I'm down quite a bit money-wise. Played a few things, no high risk. I've been on the slots for the last couple hours doing minimums. Just messing around, getting free drinks. And by the way, I just had this thing called a toasted almond. I never heard of it. Man, was that good. I had to Google it. I didn't even know what I ordered. It just sounded good. It was Kahlua, amaretto, and cream, I believe is what it was. Very tasty. And I actually got up on the slots. About $100, I guess. Something like that. Just by playing minimums, I just got lucky, that's all. Alright guys, I'll be eating dinner here in a little while. I don't know. We might try this place. It's right down in there. In between us and Wild Wild West. High ratings, some kind of seafood place. It's not cheap though, but you're on Atlantic City, nothing's really cheap. All right, getting ready to head on back down. Might play some more slots, get some more drinks, and definitely going to get some dinner. And when I figure out where we're gonna eat, this is the part of Caesars I haven't actually walked over to yet. And we are standing in front of Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, which we were going to eat at, but I don't know if we are. We're going to go check another one out first. So this is pretty interesting. It's got a kind of the same theme as the one in Vegas, but the one in Vegas has robotic statues, which are pretty awesome. They put on a show. I don't think there's any robot statues around here. Let's see what this is. It's cake. It's pastries. Well, yes, that is one big ass cookie. Oh, well, Hortons is right there, Leslie. Oh, I see. We're at the check-in area. I couldn't figure out where I was. Okay. There's Morton's right there, downstairs. This is how you order drinks at Bally's. So you go in here, see server request. I already went in like this menu of like 50 drinks, and you just pick the one you want, and they're gonna bring it to me in a couple minutes, and I'm gonna tip her $1 here. Some of the drinks cost money because they have premium alcohol. I ordered a Cosmo, just normal vodka. So it was free. I don't have to tip. I don't have to pay anything, but I'm a tipper anyway. Guys, I finally had a good one. That's what I won. $1,068.49.
At least it's not
$1,068.49 is what I won. It's still counting up. I played a $1.50 bet like 3 times and hit 8 quick hits. That's pretty amazing because that's nowhere near what I lost, but that is a good start back. I'm very happy. One of the 3. Unless they just got reset because of this, I'm not sure. That is $1,085.33. But part of that was because I already put some money in. But I won 1,000. Oh yeah, they all got reset. So now the 8s are back to 975 because of me. Guys, I think I'm gonna cash this one out and take it and get the money in my pocket. All right, this is our. What do we got? I got today's left, and I think we're gonna leave tomorrow morning. Today is Saturday. Tomorrow morning is Sunday. We're gonna leave probably pretty early. We've got a long drive. We were gonna stop in the Inner Harbor in Maryland and hit a couple of casinos there on the way back. And that depends on what happens today. I had a very good hit last night. Hit the Progressive for $1,068 on a slot machine that I only spent $2.10 on. So I'm pretty happy about that. But I'm still pretty far down for the trip. So if I can bring some of that back up today, we might hit the Inner Harbor tomorrow. If not, we're just going to drive on home. It's been a long week. A lot of gambling. And I should probably take a break from it anyway. But for now, I am getting ready to head down and attempt to recoup some more of my money. All right, had a little bit of a slow start here this morning. We're heading on back over towards the Caesars. It's pretty good luck over there. I just wanted to make sure that I got this mural in the shot because they are changing Wild Wild West to a whole different vibe here these days. So this is what it used to be like 15 years ago. The whole thing was Western themed. It was really nice. Last night was unbearable over here. We had to leave. They're doing that loud thumping noise music. I don't even call it music. It actually hurt my ears. It seriously hurt my ears. So they're trying to do the beach bar themed thing. So they moved all these tables, these low paying stuff all up to the front. So it's just, they don't even open this stuff anymore until like late at night when it gets crowded. I don't like what they're doing here. I guess they're just trying to make about my thoughts on Las Vegas while I'm wandering over here. I've been going to Vegas since like 2006, and I've watched the transformation of Las Vegas, and the same thing is happening right here in this Wild Wild West. When we first started going down to Vegas, everything was themed. It was unbelievable. Aladdin's Castle, the hostesses were in costume, there were fire-breathing dragons outside. I mean, the Luxor was straight up Egyptian. Everything was Egyptian. We were just there a few months ago. All the themes have been removed. Now I watched that happen slowly over time as the big corporations came in, like MGM bought up most of the strip, and they left the facades. You know, like the Luxor is still a pyramid, but externally, but internally you're just in a box. There is not one earthly thing Egyptian in there anymore. Nothing. And I don't know why casinos do that. People like to go to themes. It's like a theme park. And I guess it just costs too much overhead, I guess. Out here today, I'm outside. Sorry if you got a lot of wind noise. It's very windy out here on the boardwalk. Just walked out of Bally's, and I see a bus down there. I want to catch this bus up to Hard Rock, or possibly beyond, because I don't want to walk a half a mile again. I might walk back, then I'm going to ride up. Bus is very slow. That was a very long, bumpy ride, but I'm back up here at the Hard Rock. They did not design the boardwalk in the 1920s or 30s or whatever for motorized vehicles. In fact, it was the law forever. You could not have anything motorized. But then the Hard Rock came in, bought out this Trump Marina or Mariner or whatever it was, and boy, they threw some money at the Boardwalk Council, and the Hard Rock is the guys who own and run those buses. And so they're trying to get everybody all up and down the boardwalk and cart them up here. So it's $4 one way. We walked it yesterday, and if you walk it from the other end, you would probably agree that $4 is a pretty damn good deal. Anyway, I'm just here killing time. I lost a little bit of money this morning. I don't even know if I'm gonna play anything. I'm just wandering around. I'm thinking we passed another one on the way up here called Resorts. I haven't been there yet on this trip, so I think I might just wander around here and then go back, walk down back to the resorts and maybe do something over there. This is their front entrance. Very nice hand-blown glass. LED screens all around the escalators. Everything trimmed out in gold plate. It's got the same design down there. They put a lot of money into this place. Car, oh my gosh, that's a Rolls. Beautiful. It's Carrie Underwood's dress. Look at that Rolls. They do a lot of concerts. They got a lot of it's a lot of Kurt Cobain stuff here. Prince's guitar, holy cow. Love Prince, man was a genius. Shame. Well, boy, that is well used. Michael Jackson's glove, that can't be his real glove. I think it is. On stage glove. It says it's signed, but I don't see the signature. That's pretty awesome. Michael was another genius. Johnny Cash. Quite the collection here. This is the floor. The guitar picks. I've left Hard Rock. I just came down here to waste some time, to be honest. I'm going to walk down to Resorts little ways down the road here, but that's cool. Haven't been there yet. Hard Rock is really high limit games. In my opinion, very low payout slots. They've got some crazy expensive slots in there. So anytime you see that, like Game of Thrones stuff, you know, very high end, those machines cost a fortune. They are not gonna pay out. It's just the way it is. They gotta pay for them machines. They gotta blah blah blah. So I haven't been over there yet. The Land Shark got good ratings on Yelp. Maybe that's where dinner's gonna be tonight. Could be. We haven't had seafood yet this trip. We might go to the one next to Bally's. That's got good ratings too, but all the seafood here is super expensive. But you know, kind of a captive audience here. You're on the boardwalk, you gotta pay their prices. There's nowhere else to go. We went to Kwai Noodle House last night over in Caesars. I forgot to record it. Had a noodle bowl, ramen noodles, broth, chicken, pork, shrimp, vegetables. Huge bowl. We split it, and we also got some imperial shrimp as an appetizer. A little pricey, but very filling, very good. Oh, look at that. They got a sushi bar right as you walk in. Maybe that's going to be dinner tonight. I love sushi. Okay, I haven't been here yet this trip. I'm going to look around. Gift shops right at the front door. I like that. Now this is resorts. This is an older casino. But it looks like they've done some work to it. At least to the entrance. This has probably been bought by somebody or another. These things are getting sold like every other day down here. Yeah, it does not look as run down as it did 10 years ago. 10 years ago, it's kind of a dive in here. I think this is the one about 10 years ago. I was playing at like 1 o'clock in the morning, a slot machine. And I was basically asleep, just hitting the button. And I kept hitting the button and nothing was happening. And I looked up, I hit the damn jackpot, and I didn't even know it. That was a long time ago, but that was pretty funny. Right, a couple hours later, I'm leaving resorts. Went down pretty good. Went over to roulette, $10 roulette. I was there like 5 minutes, and they made it $15 roulette. So I kept going. I got some of my money back. And then the Son of a Gun said, oh, I wasn't even there 15 minutes. And then they moved it up to $25 roulette. And I said, you guys are nuts. And everybody left. So that was disappointing. And I figured out why right as I was walking out the door. There's a little teeny weeny sign that I did not see initially. Remember I said before I came in that it was probably had been bought. Well, it has. It's been bought by the Mohegan Sun. It's a Mohegan Sun property, so that explains everything. Do not like gambling at the Mohegan Sun. Man, you talk about tight. That is one tight casino. Anyway, it's about a 15-minute walk back, so I'm gonna walk it. All right, last night at Bally's. We're heading out tomorrow morning, so we're gonna go down, probably gamble a little bit, get a little food. They came up late and did our bed because I was in here earlier this morning and they couldn't do it. And I went to turn the TV off. That's why your TVs are really loud right now. And I couldn't because they took my remote control. So I called housekeeping. They're supposed to bring me another remote. You cannot operate these TVs without the remote. So it's just playing. That's fine for now, but I don't want it like that when I go to sleep. Between Bally's and Caesars, this little cove. This is Harry's Oyster Bar. They got cornhole going here. Getting ready to have a live band. It's very windy out. We can't remember what was on the menu, so we're going down here to look. This place is super busy, and the wait might be too long for us. I don't know. I don't really want to eat bar food or seafood. What am I trying to say? Boardwalk food, but we might be forced to. There it is, the world's biggest pretzel. Can you see it? It's on that table. I'm gonna zoom in. Oh my God, that thing is massive. It's not ours. Somebody ordered it. I just wanted to show you the decorations in the ceiling. We're in that seafood place. Got glass over there, and there's nautical theme, fish everywhere. That's a real pretzel. They're gonna eat it. No, I'm sorry, it's super loud in here. I got a lobster roll, coleslaw, French fries. We got shrimp tempura. That's an appetizer. Look how much you get for the appetizer. And look at this salad. This is my hand. My hand can't even fit over it. A massive salad. What was that? A spinach salad. $20 for this lobster roll. $10 for the shrimp and $14 for the salad. $11 for the salad. That's a bargain. Look at all the lobster I got in there. It's a small roll, but that thing is packed. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it. That was the best meal of the trip. Hands down. That was only $40 without the tax, $42.65 with the tax. Tax is actually not bad here in New Jersey. Tipped her very well. Excellent waitress. And I'm gonna tell you what, it's probably the single best lobster roll I've ever had in my entire life. They will be getting 5-star Yelp from me. Grabbed a cab. Uber was too difficult to get installed. We grabbed a cab for $13, plus I gave him $5 tip. And we're over at the Golden Nugget now. It was like a 10 minute or less. I think I see a Maserati. Let's go look at that. It says win me, right? Nobody's ever gonna win that. Yep. It's a Maserati, all right. Well, we can't ever own one, but we can look at one. That's as close as we'll ever get to a Maserati. I'm putting $100 in a $5 machine. I'm gonna play pinball. I'm gonna do max bet. $15 to spin. I'm expecting nothing. Yeah, I'm expecting to win absolutely zero. Play 3 credits. Film the whole thing, but here's the first spin. 3 credits. Cherry, I'm gonna get something. All right, so I won 4 on the cherries. Gotta love those cherries. All right, I'm gonna stop filming. If something great happens, I'll $100 gone in about 4.5 seconds, as expected. But I wanted to take this chance. I did 20 spins. I won 1, so I did 21 spins. I only won 1 time in 21 spins. The rest, everyone was a loser. Nice gambling. I might try it again. There's a couple more machines similar to this. I might try it. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do $15 spins on something called double jackpot. I don't even know what this is. It just recently had a $1,000 payout, but we don't know what the person before us put in it. So at least we knows it pays. So we're gonna do max bets. 20, $5 table, $5 machine. Max bets $15. Fire it up. Hit it. Max bet. Come on, big money. Come on, big money. There you go. So she won $10. Do it again. Yeah, she won $10. Go. Nothing. Oh man. This one has symbols. I didn't have symbols except for the cherry. Come on. Oh, Jesus. We're closing in on it, guys. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna get a hand pay. Here it comes. Boom. Double back. Look at that. She won $20. $20. She got 3 spins left. Get the money, get the money, get the money, get the money. Boom. $20. Come on. Ah, just missed the double jackpot. Just missed it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's teasing us now. We got 2 more chances. 2 more chances, 2 more chances. Big money, big money, big money. All right, one last shot, last shot. Last shot. Good, good, good. Oh, that was so close. It would have been another. Well, we gave it a good shot, guys. Guys, we grabbed another cab. We are back at Bally's. We left the No Golden Nugget. We were up on the Baccarat, up on the craps. We played craps right at the end. Until some drunk guy walked up, and this is honest God truth. Right as her hand was throwing the dice, drunk guy walks up at the end and drops some money down, his hands down. I mean, it was a mess. And so I pulled all the money I could off the table, and of course she sevened out next. So I hate drunk people at the craps table. I just despise them. I think there ought to be some kind of rule where they're kicked out of the casino and never allowed back in. We're back at Bally's. We ordered a couple drinks on these machines. We're just sitting here waiting for the drink lady to show up, and then we're going to go to another machine because these machines suck. This is pretty much the end of the night. She went in with about $50 or $48 on one of those Wonder 4 machines, so it's like 4 games in one. I told her to bump her bet up. She did, and there's the result. Not bad. I think that's the end of the trip. It's about midnight. Just won that $450 some odd off of basically a $20 bill is where we started with. That's a good ending. Waiting on housekeeping now. They never brought that remote up here from what I talked about earlier. So I'm waiting on them to bring my remote. And we're going to sleep. No alarms. Get up whenever we get up. Get a good breakfast and head on back to Virginia. We got about a 6 or 7 hour drive. I was going to stop at the Inner Harbor in Maryland, but I think I'm just going to pass that. I really just feel like I want to get home. It's been a long week. So I think this is the end of the video, guys. It's been a decent trip. I've enjoyed Bally's quite a bit. All right. Sore throat again. So much smoke down there. I can barely talk. Anyway, this is our last morning. We're getting ready to pack up. I'm going to grab a little breakfast probably down at Johnny Rockets downstairs, and we got about a 6.5 hour drive home, and we're going to go ahead and just go on straight on home, I think. So it's been an interesting trip. Lost some money, won some money, had some fun. It might have been 1 or 2 days too long here maybe, but because this was a long one. We don't usually go this long. Last night was fun. Took the cab over to Golden Nugget. Johnny Rockets breakfast: bacon, egg, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, rye bread, $5.99. It's the second time I've had it. Absolutely delicious. And a coffee. Coffee's just Alright, we are leaving New Jersey. And slight change of plans. We are actually going to head to the Horseshoe in Baltimore, Maryland. There are 3 casinos there. We got the Horseshoe plugged in the GPS, and I don't know if we're going to go to any of the other ones or not. We actually had more time than I thought we had, so that's the plan. So we're heading for the Horseshoe. Well, is coming out. This is the Delaware Memorial Bridge. We are way up and climbing. Nah, I don't think this is going to be a very good picture. Well, just watch the Tesla in front of me then. Anyway, we're going over the, I don't know where we're going, over the harbor, I guess?
In 2 miles, toll booth ahead.
Oh God, another toll booth. According to the Toyota lady. I guess I'm gonna get last a million times. This is a Toyota Prius Prime EV plug-in vehicle. And that is correct. We are getting 87.6 miles per gallon. There's some water. Oh, I have lane assist. Oops. This car's got everything. It just pushed me back in my lane. We're at the harbor. We're paying. Is on the right. Alright, shut up, car. This is the harbor, Baltimore Harbor. We're going to this toll booth, and then we're going to go through the harbor tunnel. Baltimore Harbor Tunnel, right? Yeah, Baltimore Harbor Tunnel. And when we pop out the other side, it's when I think things are going to get confusing. Because normally I would just go straight. And it says easy pass. Well, I don't want to be here.
This is cash. On
There we go.
95 south.
And we're in the dark. And the only thing we don't want to see is water. We're going pretty deep. I'm not sure how we did it, but we found it. There it is. We are downtown Inner Harbor, Baltimore. We did get lost. Of course, we knew we were going to get lost. This GPS thing here, I don't know where it was trying to take us. It's very confusing. It says that I don't know. I think it's trying to take us back to the interstate. I don't know why. My only idea is that there are 2 horseshoe casinos within a few miles of each other, and I just punched one in, so maybe it's trying to get me to the other one. But this is the one I wanted to go to. And Maryland Live and the MGM are also probably within 5 or 6 miles of this. All right, guys, we have made it to, where are we? I just cannot remember the name of this damn place. Horseshoe. We're at the Horseshoe. As we started playing, lost track of time, and now it's lunchtime. We are here inside the restaurant down on the first floor. And I will be getting this bourbon brown sugar barbecue with that stuff that comes with. And I don't know what she's gonna get. That's what I'm gonna get. And oh, I bet them trash can nachos are good. Check that one out. Focus, 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 damn it. There it is. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna get that. Just I'm up $50 on Baccarat right now. Not sure what else we're gonna do. We just discovered there's a whole nother casino on the first floor. We didn't even know. We've been upstairs the whole time. We had no idea. I'm thinking it's just slots. We're gonna go over here and find out after we eat. That's it, guys. This is 95 South. We have left Baltimore, Maryland. We're on our way home. We're gonna skirt around the edge of DC.
95
Hold on.
south.
Yeah, okay. The Toyota lady's always talking at me. We're gonna skirt around the edge of Washington, DC here in a few minutes, and then onward to, I think, Route 66, and then down into the mountains of Virginia. That's the end of the trip. Thanks for watching, y'all.